Better Best Dog here with Better Best Dog TV. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. So, as I've said before, feeding time equals training time. As you all know, we got my man Deuce here, kind of Corso. Woo! And he's going on the end of day 3 right now. So I've already taken the past 72 hours to kind of do some evaluating, kind of do some assessing, see where he's at mentally, see what his pros, his cons, his temperament, everything. And even when we're on walks, I'm looking at things as far as how he's reacting to other people, other sounds, other noises, smells, all these little things. One thing I did notice though was that anytime I pulled out a poop bag, he would get kind of freaked out by the poop bag sound. So I'm like, okay, we got to work on some more desensitization and confidence. So what better way to do that? Well, normally I have this little baby pool. Hey, no. Normally I have this little baby pool here, and I usually have it filled with water bottles. I've used it with Gia, I've used it with Junior, and I've used it with Tut as well too, to continue to build their confidence and desensitize them so that they can, of course, walk through this world very confidently and not be worried about a plastic bag. We've had previous episodes where in the past, we were at a park when we used to stay over by Hunters, and Cha-Cha actually, she responded to a trash bag in the background just blowing in the wind, and she was always kind of like skeptical. So what do? We took her close to it. We reward her for walking by it, not being afraid of it, so we can continue to build their confidence. So what am I going to do? Once again, like I said, feeding time is a great time to work on commands, training, anything that you want to teach your dog basically how to do. So in this case, I'm going to use it as an opportunity to desensitize them. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this food in the middle of this this little kiddie swimming pool that has these little plastic bags in it. I put some boxes and things around it. He's already been kind of jumping around it, so I don't think it's going to phase him that much. But I just want to see how he responds, and then I'll probably even grab another paper bag and just kind of ruffle it around him just to see how he acts. Deuce. Sit. Stay. Sit. Stay, man. Sit. Stay. Ah. No. No. Eat. Good boy. And so let's see what's, okay, so obviously he's big enough. He's big enough to just reach his head right in there, but I want him to step on it. So you see how he's trying to avoid it? So what I want him to keep moving it. I want him to overcome this little fear of him just taking it easy. He needs to learn how. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Deuce. And you want to make sure you praise them, let them know that they just did something good. Make it exciting. As Stan would say, make it a Super Bowl Sunday. Be super excited. Oh yeah, good boy, good boy. You know how Stan be doing. But good boy, Deuce. Good boy. Pet him, let him know he just did something good. These are the signs that we want to see that he's willing to overcome little fears like this. And I'm going to continue to keep testing him as we go along, putting in more uncomfortable situations just to keep uplifting and building his confidence. Stay tuned, people. Take care of your dogs. Desensitization is a huge, crucial part of the puppy development process. Keep in mind, he is still technically a puppy. He's a big puppy, but he's 8 months old. He's not even a full year yet. You've heard Trev say it time and time again. The first year is the most critical year of a dog's development. If you miss that first year, then you're going to have a world of hurt moving forward, because then that's when all the developmental issues start to come about. When they get to 2, oh man, if you're not working on these things early on, then trust me, it's going to be very difficult long term, and that's how you get problem dogs, especially if you don't know how to ask for help or seek out professional guidance. That's how these dogs end up at shelters eventually. So make sure you take that time early on to develop your puppies. Deuce, like I said, he's always a great dog. There's a lot of good things I'm already seeing out of him. And once again, I just wanted to test this theory to see how you respond. He's doing a great job thus far. So stay tuned, people. Take care of your dogs. Take the time to develop your dogs, desensitize them, and put them in random uncomfortable situations, and leverage the one thing that you know they're always going to want, which is their food, to your advantage. Stay tuned, people. Take care of your dogs, and just do your best. Good boy, Deuce. Good boy.